Hello, everyone. This is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I'll be completely honest, it's been a week. I have no idea what I'm doing. Liliana, Chantry, Valimar for him. Go to the war table, confirm plan of attack. Okay. Oh, I know what's going on now. If I would... Hello? Mouse cord? What the fuck are you stuck on? How did you get under the computer? This will be a problem for a different time. Oh yeah. Excuse me, mouse. What the? Why are you broken? Oh. It's only broken on the map screen. That sounds about right for this, for an EA game. Joking. I'm here, Liliana.
It's just as I remember it.
Been
You
here
didn't
before?
tell me you'd been here before. After the Blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother. It's peaceful here. You must have good memories of this place. It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren brawn. Strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Sing verses from the benedictions every Friday. That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the traditions of our most beloved divine.
That is lovely to hear. I stare up at the breach sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Spectacular, isn't it?
What was that?
Looks like we opened something.
I'm just doing things. Oh. What was that?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You're too suspicious. Sus.
Good old
Sus.
Leliano was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize? They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but suspect you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion.
God damn.
She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
Ha.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thedas away from the true Chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
If we let her go, she'll just run off to her cleric, won't she?
Yeah, I bet
Like
she
you.
will.
Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
We don't have to kill her.
No. I must protect the Inquisition. She is an enemy.
I see what you've become. The righteous stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide them.
Damn. Liliana, what the fuck? She's definitely not the same person she was in the first game.
No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seemed the puzzling sort.
No, it's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me, just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
Stop torturing yourself.
Then you
bitch.
have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
This? Now? After everything you've said and done? And my poor dear Natalie. I called her sister once, but I couldn't risk leaving her alive. Don't tell me to let it all go after all I've sacrificed to get here. Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving.
Oh great, she got hardened.
There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
That's fine. It's fine. I'll go check on you real quick. Yeah, I'll go check on you. I gotta go check on Liliana because she's getting into some shit right now. Keep traveling. There she is. Hey, you.
Grand Cleric Victoire is scrambling after the loss of her ancient.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down.
Damn.
Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin? Lord Firmin? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
Is everything under control?
Perfect. The Grand Cleric and others like her will fall in line soon enough.
Damn, you really
You
did
see,
get hardened.
when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness.
You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
Unfortunate.
I didn't get the chance to say after that terrible journey through the Fade. It must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
I'm thankful to be back.
And you've done it twice
Blah,
now.
blah, blah,
Shall I
blah.
come?
You have any
Anything I
updates?
Having the Templars... The people trust the Templars.
Okay, you see, the problem with you now is that you're hardened, and I don't like it that way. But it's whatever. Why did I do that? I didn't even need to jump. I need to go to Valimar. It's over here. It's this one by the camp. Or by the lake. So I'm gonna take Varric with me, okay? Blackwall and Solus. Cole can stay at home for once. Load, please. Please stop being so slow. Thank you, computer. I believe in your effort of trying to kill yourself.
Inquisitor, if you have a
No.
moment.
I do not. Oh yeah. Varric has 4 whole points to spend. Varric, I just remembered I don't have him actually set up. His Bianca does not do a lot of damage. Well, at least I got a better armor for you immediately. It's heavy armor, light armor. Sad times. Phone buzz. Why phone buzz? Oh yeah, I'm back. I had to pause for like a solid 30 minutes. Was looking for a cat. Cat done disappeared. Completely gone. Have no idea where it's at. There's no music, and it's kind of disappointing. to Valamar. Valammer. Huh.
Finally. Started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No, I thought I'd cower helplessly while you do all the work.
Heh.
She's a decent shot.
Decent?
You want me to admit you're better than me in front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
What door am I unlocking? That door. Red lyrium. Red lyrium. Idiot. Idiot number one.
One less to worry about.
Am I really fighting Carter right now? Carter don't know what they're doing.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Get up, you lazy sod.
How, you bitch? Danny.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
This door.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
I've made a few trips down the deep roads in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you.
Carter idiots. Fuck.
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
A wizard. A warden. That's something else.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
I can't even remember. Did I leave Bartrand alive? I think I did. God, there's a lot of that red lyrium here. Hey, key.
There you are. They won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium... It has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Yeah, go get a room.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Yeah, go get a room.
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here.
Sorry, Inquisitor.
Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Damn. I'd like to see you try. Okay, well, I can't leave easily, so I have to walk all the fucking way back up. Bullshit. Bullshit. Take my sweet ass time climbing up these stairs, damn. Okay, yep, I gotta go out to the hinterlands and then fast travel to Skyhold to talk to Varric, and then I gotta do other things because of reasons. Okay. Now I go to the world map. Back to Skyhold. Freedom! Let me up these stairs. And Varric, buddy old
I'm
pal.
glad to have answers, but shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
You talk your way out.
You
You
managed
always
to talk
do.
your way out of most things.
That's what I do, isn't it? If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
Oh, you wouldn't.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
The second he
that
would have heard
true?
the name Corypheus, he would have came
I don't
down
even
here.
know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Bianca. Bianca. That's all you said, Bianca. Varric, what else you gotta talk about, buddy?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, look, you're a happy.
You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
Start what?
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Wicked Grace? Yep, Wicked Grace.
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers?
Yeah,
Silver
Bull.
or go
Bull's
home.
right.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'll play.
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
Look at us. We're all having fun.
The poor
Well, like
recruit
half the team.
ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Deal again.
Deal us another hand, Josephine.
Oh, of course. Cards, sorry. Varric took the last hand. Is everyone ready to ante up? And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
It's like the smug-ass smile that I've got on my face. Like, what the hell is that?
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
My man ain't even wearing anything over there.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
What do you mean by that?
You're mistaking me for me. How much did you have to drink?
It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
I have nothing to say about her existence.
What can I do for you, your Inquisitorialness?
Your Inquisitorialness? Yeah, tell me about Bianca.
Tell me more about...
I'm not making any promises here.
No, you gotta tell me.
Ask.
You gotta tell me. How long you
So
been
how
fucking?
long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
I guess that's...
Sure.
Thanks, man. Whatever.
Yes?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Oh, cool.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I had a thing pop up. The consequences of Blackwall's lie. Letter written in fine hand and lightly scented, signed by Josephine. The issue of Tom Rainier has been settled, but his deception has had far-reaching consequences. Had we not used the Grey Warden treaties, we might not have found ourselves in so awkward a position. As it is, I receive daily messages from all quarters demanding we make reparations. We must do something. Scribbled beneath, signed by Colin. I'm sorry, did we embarrass the Duchess at a soiree by stepping on her gown, or was the sky torn open we have Haven beset by an ancient darkspawn magister? We needed the gold. We needed the men. You would have persuaded someone to part with them, with or without the treaties. We are not making reparations for doing what we had to do. No one else could have done. Or what no one else could have done. Don't forget, we are now allied with the Wardens. We had no authority to conscript before, we do now. Colin, step forward. Don't backstep. No apologies. Josephine's like, why don't we just return what was taken under a false pretense and put these treaties aside? Yeah, why not?
Let us begin.
Sent emissaries with formal apologies. We returned all that could be returned. We paid in kind for what we could not. Eliana will store the Grey Warden treaties in the Skyhold archives in remembrance of mistakes made and lessons learned. I mean, that's pretty much it, man. Let me gather some metal. Alright, well.
Inquisitor.
I am going to say, I want to cut this episode short. Simply because I want to start the next episode with the main story mission thing. So, I'm all out of time here. And I will see you all in the next episode. I just disappeared on it. Bye-bye!